Oh, Let's talk about it. This is our podcast.
It's not a podcast.
It's not a podcast. I lied. It's not
lied.
even a podcast.
Today we're gonna be reading and ranking confessions. We have 4 today, and we're gonna first introduce you to the tier list like we always do.
The first one is 911 on speed dial. This means like we already got the phone pulled up. We are about to call the cops on you. Like, you're done. Hello, orange jumpsuit. Like, get out. Just get out.
Our second one is that's concerning. So this is like you're doing something bad, but it's not bad enough for you to get arrested. We're just gonna bombast you every time we look at you.
And the next one is please expand. Like, why did you do this, babe girl? Like, hello? Like, why? Like, tell me more. Tell me more.
So let's get into our confessions.
Confession number 1. I slept with my best friend's sister at New Year's Eve.
We're already off to a bad start.
We're already at a bad start. I would already put this at that's concerning.
Yeah.
Because, like, what do you mean? Okay, we had a New Year's Eve party with a bunch of my friends at an Airbnb we rented, and it was fire. We drank so much, and since we were a mixed group and all were singles, we got into random pairings with a New Year's kisser. Her brother wasn't there because he got married last year and was celebrating with his
in-laws. Why is he celebrating with his laws?
With his in-laws. If you haven't seen in our previous video, we stumbled on words a lot. I am dyslexic. Most of the group ended up sleeping together after the party, and so did me and his sister. The sister. We agreed that it would just be a one-time thing and it would be so fun. We ended up falling asleep together afterwards. It was definitely a unique way to start the year. I don't think it's actually that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad because everyone else also got into a pairing, which means like the title definitely gets you off the wrong like hook, but the more you read it, like everyone was sleeping together, so it's not wrong for you to sleep with the sister.
But that
right?
is kind of concerning still.
Bro, what did your best friend say? Like we need you to expand on like, was the brother okay with it? We definitely need to expand more because this is way too short for that title. We're just gonna
please expand.
Oh, this is so long, bro.
Wait, what was the title of this? Oh, you know why I took a picture of this? Because I just put the screen up. These were the 2 pages, and I was like reading through it because I was like, oh my god, this is so long. But I'm probably not actually gonna put it in here. I just want to read it myself. I thought this was a real ass story, and you know what the last sentence was? This was all a made-up story that I felt like writing for funsies. Oh hell nah. Oh girl, you did not just trick me like that. Because I was so into it. I was like digging it. I was like, oh my god, this is the most juiciest drama. Like, put me in your life. Fingers interlocked, twinsies, okay? Like, I was feeling you. And then, what do you mean you wrote it for fun? What do you mean you wrote this whole story, the whole ass story that you made me read for fun? No, girl, no. Confession number 2.
Oh, wait. They were also 13. We're also 13. That's so relatable. When I was 13, I sexually assaulted my brother, and I have lived every day feeling the guilt. Maybe not so relatable.
Honestly, 911 on speed dial isn't even like that good. Honestly, you should be already locked up.
Anyways, I'm not dyslexic, so I will read this properly. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. But yeah, I won't say how old I am now, but this was several years ago. I'm a guy, and let me give a bit of context. At least it's not a girl.
Honestly, I kind of wish for it to be a girl because
that would be even weirder.
Are you gay?
The next sentence caught me off guard. I was raped by a neighbor from 4 to 16 years old. Now he has he has an excuse at least.
An excuse for what?
Because he experienced this mental trauma.
No,
he thinks that because when he was 4 to 13, that means he thinks that it was normal because he was experiencing this through when he was younger.
At the end of the sentence says, I made this one up for funsies. I am gonna cry.
I was raped by a neighbor from 4 to 13. This didn't come out until the stuff with my brother did.
And you said you're not dyslexic.
Good joke. When I was 13, I sexually assaulted my 10-year-old brother. I won't get into details, but it wasn't good.
I really hope you don't get into details.
Our mom struggles with really bad depression depression and never really showed us any motherly love until I was around 12. See, look, he has such a bad childhood.
Does not give you an excuse to sexually assault your siblings.
Okay, yeah,
like what gives you the free will to do that?
Okay, but it's pretty bad.
You know what, I was about to say who hurt you, but apparently a lot of people did,
and he apparently hurt a lot of people as well.
Yeah. so like I don't really know.
I didn't know anything other than sex or how to act like a normal person. Please don't think I'm trying to make excuses for myself. I'm not. I did a terrible thing.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's admitting that he should be locked up in the school bathroom by another boy, and obviously the school found out and told my parents.
Well, thank God the school found out.
My mom had a suspicion that something was going on and asked my brother about what could have caused that, and he told me about what I did and what my neighbor had been doing to me at the time. We were immediately separated and I started living with my grandparents, and the law got involved. I was on probation for over a year while I worked with a therapist. I was homeschooled for the rest of the year with no access to the internet or any of my friends. The worst part was the guilt. I've never felt worse about anything in my entire life. I'm so disgusted at myself for what I did, and I hate myself every day for it. He's like admitting that he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But also, girl, that was a really traumatic childhood, and that is really crazy. We're gonna put that at that's concerning. I don't care about your opinion, that is concerning.
Yeah, that
wait,
is,
but he
no he I don't want to lock him up because I feel bad.
Real, he like changed, but like
that's you mean
it
you sexually assaulted your little brother.
But honestly, half of the story was him getting sexually assaulted.
Yeah, like what do you mean? Basically your whole life was sexual assault. Bro, your name, what is your name? Honestly, I don't even care what your name is. I'm gonna name you sexual assault. Finally asked my crush out and got rejected.
Okay, honestly, that's not like even that deep, not that deep, but you don't need to put that on Reddit.
So I, 19 female, had a crush on this guy, 20 male, for a while now. We've been friends for 9 months and we hang out a lot, texting and chatting and even going out in groups. I've always felt a connection, but I wasn't sure if he felt the same way. A few weeks ago, I decided to finally take the plunge and ask him out. It was nerve-wracking, but I felt like if I didn't do it now, I'd regret it. So one day after we hung out, I told him I needed to talk to him about something important. I was shaking so bad I could barely get the words out.
Bro, that sounds
like you. Like, girl, log out for me. Log out for me. Like, no, you are not getting a guy like that. You are not getting a guy like that.
Okay, so that was kind of mean, bro. She's trying her best.
Yeah, she's trying her best, guys. I'm sorry. Apology video coming soon. But I finally asked if he wanted to go grab some coffee sometime, just the two of us, and maybe see where things could go. He paused for a while, and then he told me he didn't feel the same way. I'm sorry.
But also it's a person, so that's like way worse.
Yeah, like if it's online, you could get over like a whoop jump scare. Let's hope I never meet him in person again. But in person, you're like,
you can't escape it.
Yeah, you can't literally just leave the server.
Real.
He said he liked me as a friend but wasn't looking for a relationship right now. He didn't want to make things awkward between us, but he just didn't feel any romantic spark. I wasn't expecting a yes, but hearing it out loud still stunned. I guess I was hoping he'd at least say something like maybe in the future or something less definite. No, what's this word?
Definitive.
Less definitive. But it wasn't the case. I smiled and said it was okay, that I understood. We ended up just awkwardly chatting for a few minutes before parting ways. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, bro.
You're chilling, girl. You're chilling.
You're chilling.
You're chilling. We should put one that says call a friend. Can we just add a tier list called call a friend?
Yeah, let's just add a below.
Cause she needs to call a friend, ask them for help because she's in danger right now. You need a friend to come rescue you from this embarrassing, awkward situation.
And save you and text you and call you and run. Sprint, fly, I don't know.
Just
get out of there.
Just get out. Just get out. Okay. Our last confession.
I, female, was talked into having sex with a guy who was fresh out of prison. 911 on speed dial. Hello, what's your emergency? I know this is gonna be going on 911 speed dial.
Yeah.
For a fact.
Okay.
I'm 26 now, but this happened when I was around 18. So the baby was an accident. Great, thank you.
He could have used protection. Miriam, sex doesn't mean you're gonna use protection.
Yes, my bad. This summer, before I started college, I was dating this guy who was obviously no good and involved in various criminal activities. At the time, I was just doing it to rebel or whatever because my background is totally straight edge. Anyways, one day he told me very matter-of-factly that his friend of him was getting out of prison after like 12 years or something, and that he wanted to me. Well, I ended up agreeing and went through with it.
Okay, yeah, you're going at 911 speed dial. There's no explanation for you. Any other comments? No,
don't have sex with a man who just got out of prison after 12 years.
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
Anyways, thank you guys for being so gorgeous and fantastic and amazing and gorgeous. And
also, can you subscribe? Like, why
Please
are
subscribe.
80% of you guys not subscribed? Like, we are a little community, so you better tell us what you want us to record and film and do, so you can be happy, because we honestly have nothing else to do in our life.
Anyways, here are some comments from our video, if we even have any.
Period.